Alright, this is Gore's Horror Movie Month, Episode 4, or Review 4. I don't know what you guys really want me to call it, but yeah. Review 4 is here. This is My Bloody Valentine 3D. This is an actual movie that didn't just recently come out like the other three were. The other three recently came out. This one, not really, but, yeah, it came out 2009. It came out like January something 2009. Yeah, so it's been, it's been a long time since it came out. About 10 months maybe. About 10 months now. So yeah, well, about 9 months now. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know when it came out. I think it might have came out February because it was you know, My Bloody Valentine. Anyway, this is an intro. So yeah, what did I think of this? Well, I'll tell you, the 3D was cool when I saw it in theaters. The 3D wasn't cool on DVD, but it was cool in theaters. What did I think of the film? Well, you have to watch the rest of the review to find out, or listen, or whatever. Okay, the story in this movie is pretty lame, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of decent. It's just a killer killed a whole bunch of people, and the son of the killer comes back to the town 30 years later, and then the killings start happening again. So there you go, there it is, there you go, there it is, and there you have it. Pretty much that's the story. I'm not gonna explain it anymore. That's it. The killer kills a whole bunch of people, and the son of the killer comes back 30, like, not 30 years later. I just, like, said 30 years later. It was, like, I don't know, maybe 5 years later. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe 10 years. Probably 10 years. But, yeah, he comes back for whatever reason. I don't remember. And he was like, oh, I'm back, blah, blah, blah. And guess what? More killings start happening, that are, you know, you know, kind of the same of, what happened 10 years back. Yeah, I'm not good at explaining stories. Anyway, the story was decent. Alright, it was kind of lame, but, it's a horror movie. Come on, people. I mean, really, come on. It's in 3D. Come on. Okay, now the acting in this film was actually surprisingly pretty good, actually. I like the main star. I forgot his name, but he was in, he's in that show Supernatural with Jared Padalecki or whatever that guy's name. I don't know. He's in Friday the 13th remake, which I will also be reviewing. Uh, yeah, so yeah, he's a co-star in that show. I liked him. He was pretty good. He plays the main guy. He plays the son of the killer. Uh, yeah, pretty much. He did good. The guy that played the sheriff, I forgot his name. He did pretty good too. Like all the female actors in this, not very good, but at least the male stars did good. And there's a naked girl in here. That's awesome. When it was in 3D, it was pretty badass. But whatever. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, the movie's acting is actually pretty decent for a horror movie like this. Yeah, I was surprised. Okay, now seeing this is a horror movie, I'm going to talk about the violence, but I also want to talk about a little bit of the 3D. Let me talk about the 3D right now. The 3D was badass, okay? It was very cool, very scary. When it popped up, it was like, anyway. Let's talk about the violence. It was violent. Very violent, actually. I was surprised. I thought it would be like a gush wound or something like that, a stabbing in the head at worst, maybe a decapitation. No, there's like heart ripped. People get their hearts ripped out, fucking guts hanging out and stuff. I'm like, this guy could do a lot of stuff with this pickaxe, man. You gotta fucking play Operation with this thing. I know that was kind of stupid, but I mean, I bet he could. With a big pickaxe, he could play Operation. I don't know how to go pick up the little pieces inside. I don't know. Probably just break the whole fucking thing. He'll probably just kill everybody that's around there anyway, and then kill that fat fuck that's on the operation table, even though it's a piece of cardboard. Anyway, yeah, it's very fucking violent. I'll just say it right here, it's really violent. I didn't expect it to be this violent. Yeah, it's very violent. It's not like as violent as something like Tokyo Gore Police. If you know what the fuck that movie is, I'll probably review that. It's not a horror movie, but oh my god, there's so much fucking violence that it's kind of like Machine Girl, but about times 15, I would say. Watch the trailer for Tokyo Gore Police, okay? It's Gore with an E at the end, okay? Not with no E. It's Tokyo, Gore, Police. Tokyo Gore Police. Oh my god. I mean, you can't expect... You should expect it to be violent with gore in the title, and awesome because, it's my name also. But, oh my Jesus. Anyway, this is My Bloody Valentine. This is a really violent movie. But, let me just go right to it. What did I think of the film? I really liked it, okay? It was fun. Okay, now there's obviously problems. Some of the acting was bad, some of it was good. The story was kind of lame, and no, actually, pretty much all of it was lame. The violence was really, very high, but kind of, unneeded, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, it was violent. And it has a stupid twist at the end. I saw coming from a freaking mile. It's not like Pandora's twist. It's freaking just like, oh my god, I saw that coming. I saw it halfway through. I really did. Anyway, yeah. Usually horror movies like this that are actually good have a great twist, but no, not this one. But it's still a fun movie. Overall, I'll give it a 7.3 out of 10. I definitely think you should at least rent it. It's not as good as it is in 3D. If I have to give it a rating out of the 3D, I'll probably give it like an 8 out of 10. But as a regular movie, it's still fun. 7.3 out of 10. Still good, but the 3D is what made the movie so freaking awesome. Anyway, yeah. Thank you.